Girly here, your girl is back. Yes, I know, I am alive and well. It's been 13 days marked today, my 13 days post-op after my hysterectomy, and I have hair on my, but anyway, so just wanted to check in with you guys and give you guys an update. And today I want to talk about what my real experience about my post-op hysterectomy. As some of you guys know, I recently had hysterectomy done. To be exact, it's called LAVH, which is laparoscopic assisted vaginal hysterectomy. And the reason why I had it done is because of large fibroids and my very enlarged uterus. So my doctor did a great job. The surgery went really well, and so I only stayed overnight at the hospital. I had my surgery done on the 22nd, and the next day I was able to go home, and I'm still in recovery time. Some of you guys may say, wow, girlie, you look great. Believe me, I was a hot mess. Like the last couple of days, I was just feeling very tired. I've been feeling very fatigued, and I literally just did not put any makeup at all. Today is different because I'm vlogging today. I want to look good for my video, right? And plus, doing makeup and putting on regular clothes besides wearing pajama all day helps elevate my mood. So you gotta do what makes you happy, right? So yeah, today I want to talk about what to expect after hysterectomy, and I just want to let you guys know that the recovery generally I've been feeling good so far, and I'm still feeling a little bit of pain, just as normal surgical pain. And so it's normal to feel sore during your recovery time, because after all, they just took out one of your reproductive organs. So you're gonna feel a little sore in there, and there's gonna be some stitches there. So you gotta be very, very careful. And so it's pretty normal to feel tired, and one thing I would say is just listen to your body. If you feel tired, lay down and rest because you don't want to overdo things. Another thing that I want to talk about is your digestive system is going to be messed up for a few days. It's one of the side effects of the narcotic painkiller meds is constipation. And I was very constipated for a few days. I would say like the first 5 days, 3 days I would say. I was very, very constipated. And I'm the type of person who's always regular, so to feel constipated was just horrible experience for me. I don't want that to happen again, but one thing I would suggest is magnesium citrate. That's going to be your best friend, and also Miralax. This will help you relieve your constipation or any irregularity. And also I suggest that once you start to feel good, once you wake up from the recovery, the nurses will suggest that you start moving, or just walk, do like short walks. You won't be able to do a lot of walking, but it's just short walks. The first week, I couldn't walk at all. I was only able to go from the couch or from the bed to the bathroom. That's all. But it will help you to regain your strength, and short walks also helps prevent blood clotting, and it will help you get your digestive moving. So if you're constipated, that short walks is definitely good. It's very helpful. And yeah, so I suggest the magnesium citrate for constipation. And the first few weeks, no, not the first few weeks, the first week I was sleeping a lot. Like literally I slept the whole week besides having constipation. But that's pretty normal because your body needs to heal. When you sleep, your body is healing. So listen to your body. You know, if you're tired, go to sleep. Take it easy. Rest. I can't emphasize how important it is to rest, because I have to remind myself all the time, because you know, on day 5 I just bravely went. I decided I'm gonna go to the store with my husband, even though my husband said I don't think it's a good idea, but I went with him because I wanted to have a little bit of exercise. You know, I wanted to see how far I could walk. But oh my gosh, I was in pain. I was at Publix and I was walking like a turtle. It was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. And I would never do that again. So yeah, listen to your body, and just sleep. And when you feel tired and sleepy, that's normal, because that's one of the side effects of the anesthesia still lingering in your system. So expect that you're gonna be sleeping a lot for the first week. What else? On day 8, I felt great. I did not have any pain on day 8, and I decided, I was like, ooh, I guess I'm 100% recovered. Or I'm not gonna take my pain medication. I decided not to take my medication, but oh boy, it was a bad idea, because the next day I was paying for it. So when I felt great, just because you felt great, that doesn't mean that you overdo things. I started like doing stuff. I put away the dishes. I even picked up the broom. Even just little things. Just say to yourself, oh, I'm only gonna do little things. But you know, once you start doing things, you can't stop. You know, at least that's my case. You know, once I start cleaning, and I just can't stop. So that's the reason why your doctor prescribed you not to clean, no driving, because you know the reason why is, right? Because you know, if you're on a narcotic pain meds, then it's really easy for you to just get dizzy, and also like that sudden movement that you do, you won't realize that when you drive you're using a lot of muscles. So that sudden jerk movement when you're driving, or when you're turning, that can cause a lot of strain inside. You don't really want to use a lot of abdominal muscles when you're on recovery. So also the doctor prescribes no sex, refrain from sex for 6 weeks. I know for married people like me, 6 weeks is gonna go by fast, so it is gonna be hard, but you don't wanna bust out. You don't want your vaginal cuff to bust off, okay? Because you're gonna have some stitches down there, girl. I would just listen to your doctor. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is your emotions. You're gonna feel a little bit discouraged at times, and you feel like sometimes your emotions just out of whack, and you feel like you're going through, it's what they call the surgical menopause. That's normal. I don't know if I'm going through it, to be honest, but one thing I'd say is, a couple days ago, I was very, very sad and feeling discouraged because my daughter was sick. On top of that, my husband was sick also. And me being out of commission, I can't do anything else either. And even though I wanted to cook for them and make them chicken soup, I was just like, really, God? I mean, why? I mean, that's what a perfect timing, right? So you're gonna feel discouraged. You're gonna have like all this mixed emotions, and that is pretty normal. One thing I suggest is to just pray and ask God to give you some guidance. Okay, so one day you feel like, oh, things are going crazy, and you feel overwhelmed with so many different emotions, and one minute you're happy, then the next minute you're like, you're feeling sad because it's taking forever for your recovery, and you're just overthinking about a lot of things. And one thing I would say is, I just want to encourage you, if you're going through that, just want to let you know that God sees you, and He's only one prayer away. If you call out to Him, He hears you, and He sees what you're going through. And if you just, I even though I complain to God, I still ask God to help me or give me some guidance or wisdom what to do, because I don't know what to do sometimes, and that's pretty normal. And sometimes sometimes we overlook those little things that God provides for us, or we take things for granted, such as friends, for example, or having family and friends who are willing to help you. And like, one thing I'd say is, our friends, that's God's way of saying to us that I'm sending you these friends to help you along the way, and sometimes we just need to not hesitate to ask for help. Okay, if you say, God, I need your help, okay, sometimes God will give you the wisdom. Okay, if you need help, I want you to ask so and so to do this for you. Okay, because people are not mind reader. Okay, like people, you can ask certain people in your life that you feel comfortable with, like your close friends, to help you, like so and so. Like, I've asked one of my friends, June, to like help me. Hey, do you mind walking my dog today? Because I can't really walk that far, or So yeah, that's one of the things that I learned during my recovery time, is just learning how to ask for help. Swallowing your pride is hard sometimes, but you're gonna need help. Let's face it. That's just the reality, like you're gonna be out of commission for a while, and just ask your friends for help, and I'm so grateful to God because my friends, and I don't really have a family here, but my friends are God sent angels to me to help me, encourage me, they help encourage me and uplift my spirit. They pray for me, like those friends who are like far away. I have some friends from San Francisco, and I know that they're praying for me, and like some friends that I met here along the way, like June, Tara, and Paula, they came to visit me last weekend, and I really needed that, like that connection. That's, to me, that's God's love showing me, like, I love you, girlie. God loves you too. If He can make a way for me, I'm sure He can make a way for you as well. All right? So be encouraged today that whatever it is that you're going through, God sees you and He hears your prayer. Okay? He's only one call away. All right? Another thing that I want to cover in this topic is what to expect post-op hysterectomy is don't forget to eat proper nutrition. It's so important. I know I gotta eat healthy too. Sometimes, it's easy to just indulge, and when you're not really doing anything, you just feel like, okay, I can eat whatever I want and indulge in those sugary treats. And lately I've been having a lot of appetite on sugar stuff, so I gotta watch out for that. Trying to control my my sugar craving. And also drink lots and lots of water. Hydrate. It's important to hydrate. This is water, by the way. I like to drink it on my teacup. Hydrate, eat properly. So yes, after surgery, your body's still healing, which means you're gonna need proper nutrition. And that means you're gonna have to eat. Eating healthy is a must. And hydrating, drinking lots of water, of course taking rest, and also I want to say that it's very important also to take your vitamins or your supplements. And I want to share with you guys today, all this, my supplements. It may seem a lot, but I've been taking supplements prior to the surgery. I think it really helps. I'm taking calcium. As you guys know, this is good for your bones. And milk thistle. This is great for liver detox. This is because I had a little cyst, this very small cyst in my liver. So since I found that out, that I guess I better start taking care of my liver, right? And I'm taking biotin, which is great for your nails, hair, and skin. What else? I am taking B complex for energy metabolism, and I'm taking omega flax oil. You can get this at Walmart. It's really cheap. I like the fish oil as well. I'm out of that. And most importantly, probiotic, because you want to have a healthy gut. And instead of the stool softener. You're gonna need this after the surgery because, like I said, constipation is pretty common during after the hysterectomy. And what else? Oh, lastly, I've been taking this prior to the surgery. This is called the collagen hydrolysis. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but it's from Great Lakes Gelatin. I got this from Amazon. It's super good. It's supposed to be good for your joints, and especially if you just had a surgery. This is great for the healing process. It will help your healing process quickly because it says over here, it's supposed to help build connective tissue structures to support the functions of the cell. Okay, so that's where I'm at, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I really hope that this helped encourage someone out there who's going through, you may be scheduled for hysterectomy soon or in the future, or perhaps you're wondering what to expect after the surgery and what to do. So if you like this, if you enjoy watching my video, don't forget to like, make a comment, or subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Girly, your Filipino girl at Dos Sabas. Thank you.